episode 039 with listeners' questions. Hello there and welcome to another episode of One Voice Can Change the World podcast. I'm excited for you guys to be here because this episode is very different and it's a new addition to my monthly podcast because it's going to be featuring our listeners. Yes, that's right, the people out there, and also some of my students from One Voice School of Singing. They're going to be asking some singing questions, performance questions, and I'm going to answer them the best that I can. This episode was brought to you by my Singing Mastery Masterclass. So the link I'm going to share with you in the show notes, and you just need to click on it, enter your details, and you're going to be given a free masterclass where you can find out the 3 steps to skyrocketing your performance and leveling up your singing voice. I do get really excited when I get wonderful reviews on the podcast. So I just want to read one out to you from Blessy. And she says, "Beautiful Tina, thanks so much for inviting me onto your show. It really does take courage and vulnerability to do something like this. So thank you for encouraging me to even do this, let alone share my journey. You're so great to chat with and I forgot we were on air. But for real, thank you. Please continue interviewing others and get your voice heard. Big, big love to you and your family. Talk soon." Thanks so much, Blessy, for that wonderful review. And if you would like me to read out your review and give you a shout out, feel free to review it on Apple Podcasts. And I really look forward to reading out your review. So without further ado, here's our very first question.
Hi, I'm Julianne from Sydney, Australia. My question is, how do you increase your vocal range? Thank you. See you at the next lesson.
What a great question, Julianne. Thanks so much for sending that through. Now, to answer your question, I'll show you some of my favorite scales to help increase your vocal range. There are some important tips when working with your vocal range, and I'd like to go through that with you. So number 1 is to make sure that you're singing comfortably. Singing shouldn't hurt or cause any pain in your throat. Now, if it does, it's okay to stop. No pain, no gain does not apply here. Number 2, it's really important to relax. When singers go for their higher notes, what can sometimes happen is that singers tend to think they have to reach for the notes. And what will happen is we end up tensing the muscles in our neck and tensing up the tongue and the jaw. So we want to make sure that everything is loose and relaxed when you're going for your higher notes. And if it's not, make sure that you go and do some tongue stretches and jaw stretches before you do some scales or going up towards your higher notes. Number 3 is to loosen the jaw and the larynx and the tongue and keep those relaxed and still. So we don't want to be reaching up with our larynx. We don't want to be pulling up to the notes or even pulling down to the notes. It would be beneficial for you to also sing in front of the mirror. That way you can check to see if there's any tension in the throat, in the neck, in the jaw, and in the shoulders as well. You don't want to be making the shoulders go up towards your ears as you go for those notes. Now, here are just some of my favorite scales that can help you increase your vocal range. The first one is a sound like sing. And what you'll notice is that I created a sound that has the NG sound in it. And normally that sound is created where the tongue touches the soft palate, the roof of your mouth, the back of the tongue, and the tip of the tongue sits rested against the bottom teeth. So if you try that right now, you're going to create an NG sound, as in sing. Do you hear that NG sound? So you're going to create the sound. You'll notice that there's a buzz and you'll feel the resonance go up into the nose area, into the mask area. And we're just going to let our voice travel up in a glissando kind of way. And you're going to go sing. So you're going to go up to the top note and then down. So start from a bottom note. Sing. All right, so that's just one of my favorite scales that can help increase your vocal range. We don't want any pulling up in the throat. We also want to make sure that it's nice and smooth, transitioning from your vocal registers and through that passaggio. The passaggio is the break in your voice. So make that nice and smooth and easing through with your voice through the passaggios and easing the air through that as well. So we'll try that one more time. Sing. And one more time. Sing. So hope you enjoyed that scale, and don't worry if you're not able to go as high as what I did. Just go to the highest point that is comfortable for you. So it can be sing. Could be that, or it could be sing. Okay, so just take it up a notch. Try to focus on your personal best. Now the next one is called the lip trill or the bubble. And this is a great exercise because it's very gentle and it helps to ease into those higher registers with ease and with freedom. So this is a really good gentle warm up for you, but also it helps to balance and coordinate your breathing and your voice as well. So let's check this scale out. With this exercise, you want to create a sound with your lips, like as if you're cold. So it's like a b and a sound. So some people hold the sides of their lips and perch their lips up so that they can create a forward sound. So it sounds like. So here's the exercise, and I'll give you a demonstration so you can sing along with me. As you're creating this sound, make sure that your voice is traveling up, over and forward. Now breathe through the nose. Relax your shoulders. Now if it's feeling a little bit high, it's okay, you can drop down an octave. Only go as comfortable as you can. Just be aware if you're getting any tension in the tongue, behind the tongue, or in the jaw. That's it. You're doing a great job. Keep going. Or pause if you need to. Well, there you have it. I hope that helped you, and I hope you enjoyed those 2 scales to help increase your vocal range. Now, if you're having difficulty creating the bubble or the lip trill, feel free to sing mum instead. So you can go mum, 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 or neigh. Neigh, 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 if that helps you. As a thank you for listening to this episode, I would love to share with you a free gift where I'm going to share with you that particular scale that you can download for free on your computer or on your phone, and you're going to be able to increase your range in no time. Thanks again for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.